Leafs won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Great reach with the puck check by Ryan. Moves it to Saka. Save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Stolarz is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sends it over to McAvoy. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. Quick dances around the check. Denies him. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Sends it over to Saka. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And there's the save. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Leads it down low. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides it across to Lorentz. Takes it into the slot. The Leafs going to work on offense.
How did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Cuts to the paint, and he's got that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Taken by McMahon. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Toronto's looking to break out. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and he's styled in tonight. What a save on that one. And he loses control here. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Now a quick pass to Tavares. On the attack along the boards. The Bruins have it now. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Second period set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Offside the call, will get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And after the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And not much on that one. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. And he scores!
stuff is a little more
Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, what a move to get by here. And makes the easy glove save.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zacha. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Nylander.
We do. We throw the audience a little.
Matthews is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Big time stop there. Takes a shot. Oh, it stops him again. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. With the stop. Here's a chance. Score! Chance they say it's straight hockey.
It is a new game, and it's never the right chase because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Quick pass to Arvidsson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stars. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Coming to the front of the net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck grab by Ekman Larsson. Boston's got the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Puts it on net. Off a stick. Pokes it away in his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Back to the point it goes. Here he is. Shot right front. Shuts it down. Puck scooped up by Jeannot. Dumps it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Sends it ahead to Riley. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dishes it off. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Bruins haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone. Pasternak's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
And she had to wait until a year before she got another opportunity, and she thought her life was over.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game.
You're not entitled to them. You got cash.
Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice.
And guess what?
Takes a shot. Steps in with the block. intercepted. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Tanner. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Poked away in the neutral zone by Riley. The Leafs carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to put it into the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Riley's got it in the defensive zone. Toronto's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Here he is, all alone. Oh, the eyes about the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And stops that big bomb. Handles the pass. The Leafs take possession on the neutral zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Unloads one. And that's blocked. Lindholm's lugging the puck. Boston's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop. I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Blocker saved by Korpisalo.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Ottawa's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Dumps it into the ozone. Beats the puck to Nylander. Slides it to Matthews. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to Lund. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here's Lukinov's got it in the defensive end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Gaining momentum up along the side. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass to Zadorov. Moves it to Husnutinov. The Bruins take it from the side. Goaltender's headed for the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Bruins have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop.